Okay. What's up, everyone? Hope y'all are having a good off season. Sorry for the tardiness of this video. I wanted to have this out earlier tonight, well, I guess yesterday. But man, I had a hell of a day. Uh, all I'll say is they don't make car batteries like they used to. But anyway, y'all ain't here to listen to my real life trials and tribulations. Y'all are here about the fantasy ones. So without further ado, Um, starting as always with housekeeping. Unfortunately, we had a late last minute departure. Longtime member Nick Coleman has decided to take a gap year. I get it. I get it. Sometimes we need a break from getting our shit rocked year in and year out. Just kidding. I love you, Nick. Actually, I think it might have been me last year who got taken out back. So that's okay. That was last year. This is this year. Um, I've not decided on who's going to be his replacement, but I'll get it handled prior to the draft. Other than that, everyone else is accounted for. Thank you all for your continued participation. League dues will remain $40. I think 40 is plenty, but we can revise that at the end of next season if you guys want to. Payouts remain the same. For those who may have forgotten, they are broken down as such. $5 for the weekly top scoring team. There's 14 opportunities for that. $20 for the regular season champ. That's just the head-to-head record. And then $40 for third place, $110 for second place, and then $240 for first place. All right, on to the new stuff. So we're going to change up two things. The first thing is scoring. Instead of people being awarded either a win or a loss from your weekly head-to-head matchup, you'll also receive an additional win or loss depending on if you score higher than the median score for that week. So here's an example. Let's say it's week one and I'm facing off against Dustin and I'm the highest scoring team of the week. Obviously, I'll score one win for that, but I'll also get an additional win for scoring higher than the median score. Dustin would receive his loss for the head-to-head matchup, but could possibly earn a win depending on how his score matches up against the median. Um, so not only does the scoring prevent you from kind of getting entirely screwed if you happen to score well, I think it'll be kind of fun. Secondly, we are now a keeper league. Starting in next year's draft, you'll be able to retain one player from this year's draft if they meet the following criteria. Um, Firstly, the player must be drafted by you, meaning that you can't trade for this player or pick them up off waiver wire to save them for next year's roster. Now, if you trade your drafted player away or drop them, you can keep them for next year's roster. Initially, in the group chat, I think I said you couldn't, but I'm going to double back on that one. Um, Next, you can keep a drafted player for 2 consecutive seasons. After that, you must relinquish their rights. You may draft them again normally the following year if you want to. Lastly, the player must be kept a round earlier than the prior year drafted. So, for example, if I draft Peyton Manning with my seventh round pick this year, I know it wouldn't make sense, but seventh round pick this year, I have the choice to keep him with my sixth round pick in next year's draft. And if I choose to again in the next draft after that, I'd have to use my fifth round pick. And then after that, there's no more opportunities to keep Peyton Manning. I have to release him. But if I wanted to, I could draft him normally again. Now, keep in mind that means you can't keep a player you drafted in the first round, nor a second round player twice in a row. So you can obviously keep them for the next season with your first round pick, but since there's no more picks to go up with, that's it. Pretty straightforward, right? I'll be keeping track of the draft picks moving forward. Should you need the resource to keep track of how long you've kept a player, um, moving forward from there. Uh, Buy-in is due the 24th. Thank you for those who've paid already. The rest of y'all, don't make me hound you. Don't make me hound you. Draft will be held on the 26th of August at 7 p.m. And now, without further ado, let's move on to the draft order. We're sticking with the 100-yard dash again this year. I mean, it's too good not to use, right? Okay. So I'm gonna minimize dish. I'm going to share screen. Okay, cool. Here we go. All right. So here we are. I left it on this screen so y'all can understand that there's no shenanigans, all right? This is no luck factors being added to that. So we got me, Nick, Justin, Dustin, Eric, Jordan, Troy, David, Brad, Kevin, Tristan, and the 12th player, but to be decided. So here we go. All right. Yards travel per rush, one's fine. Max 10, who cares? Normal speed. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, or not. What else we got? Say, yeah, same old shit. Okay, cool, cool. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. We are off. Move this shit out my face. What is this? No, move. What is going on? Get out of the way. There we go. Okay. All right. Damn, E, off to a quick start. I know you got them PEDs. What is going on? Okay, Kev, in second place. Dustin moving in fast. No, E, you need to slow down though, bro. You're at the 50-yard mark. This is crazy. All right, Jordan coming through a little bit. Kevin's not sleeping down there yet. Yo, E, I might have to reset this on some. No, okay, I wouldn't do that. But E, you're killing us. Um, yeah, it's pretty much like tie for the rest of us, except for Justin. Justin, I don't know what the hell you doing, man. You have your shoelaces tied or something. You need to figure that out. Oh, I lied, Troy. Now you the straggler. Okay. E beat us by a fucking landslide. I must have like hit the switch on the luck factor because this is crazy. Look at he murdered us. Like we damn. All right. Who's gonna come in second? Oh, Dave, I didn't even see you sneaking in there. Okay, that's second place for you. Second place, second place. My face out the way. All right, who's got third? Looks like Jordan. Nope, Jordan. You. Oh, actually, TBD. Okay, the new player will get third. Jordan fourth. Dustin's fifth. Brad, you got sixth. How am I getting seventh, bro? Man, my player's selling. What the? All right. Nick's got eighth. Kevin's got ninth. Dustin finally rolling. Oh, Tristan. Damn, dude. What's going on? Oh, wait. It's still going between you and Troy. Oh, Troy got 11. Tristan. Actually, you know what? I'd rather have a last pick like that rather than the middle. So, but anyways, you guys saw it there for yourselves. I will have this up, um, or I'll post the actual draft order in the group chat at some point later. But I always want to make you guys watch this video first. So, all right, y'all, let's have a happy draft and see y'all in the draft.